Okay, just got my Switch 2, just got my Mario Kart, it's looking all good, just dropped $520. It's whatever. I mean, we got the console, I can play the game, it is what it is. I'm not gonna buy a console for like another 8 years now. But man, I don't want to play Mario Kart for just 80 hours a day. There has to be other new games on here, right? Alright, let me open up my case of games here. I got Wait a minute. Why is there only Mario Kart? Alright, let me go to the store real quick. Let me go see if there's anything for sale. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you couldn't guess already, this new console has like 0 games. And you might be thinking, like, oh, the Xbox and the PS5 barely had any new games. Well, what's even the point of buying a console if there's not even going to be more than 5 games on it by release? You're telling me if I want to be the first one in the gates and get a console when it's brand new, I'm only going to have 5 games for about 8 months, right? Alright, well, they're going to support it for X amount of years, right? Which you would think by maybe the 2nd or 3rd year, we're going to have like 20 plus games throughout the year that are really decent. Well, sorry to tell you, but the PS5 generation, what can you tell me besides Demon's Souls, Astro Bot, and the 5 God of War games that they made? Someone tell me anything special about this generation of consoles. And the Switch 2 is not going to be any different. I mean, it's kind of crazy to launch a new console and the only thing you have is Mario Kart. And I get it. Nintendo's like a household name who can just kind of shit out whatever because their fans will eat it up. But this is insane, guys. You're telling me you're going to buy a Switch 2 at launch for $450 plus $80 for this new Mario Kart. And then on top of that, you're just going to play the same old games you've been playing for 10 years? I would be pissed. For all that, you might as well just stay on the Switch 1. And I get there's like performance improvements or whatever, but guys, if you're that desperate for performance, it's like, why would you even get the console to begin with? The worst part is like if you're a Nintendo fan, it's like you could just buy a computer and just set up an emulator to get better performance at this point. Especially on Switch 1 games. And I know it's a little difficult after they shut down the whole emulation scene, but it's still better than forking over $450 just for a console alone. I can't imagine being this ring tied to my childhood, to where someone could charge me $450 for just a console. And I'm a League of Legends player, for God's sake. I spend $10 to $20 on skins every other month. Well, excluding for the $450 skins we're going to be getting yearly now, I guess. But even then, it's like, imagine you just spent $450 on a console and someone just went up to you and said, hey, this is all we have, and you just eat that up. I would be pissed or furious as a fan. And the worst part is like half of these people buying it seem to just not care. One minute you'll have a fan talking about boycotting Nintendo, which they never do, and then the other time you got entire companies spending entire salaries worth on Switch 2s that have 0 games on them. Like, come on, bro. I'm not even like, I mean, it's a flex, but it's like you're flexing nothing here. If my boss told me he spent that much money on a Switch 2, I actually would lose my shit. You mean to tell me $450, you could buy me a new PC case, you could use that for my plane ticket when I go wherever I want to travel? I could do a lot with $450. And you're telling me you did $450 on a console with 1 new game on it? Nah, I would be pissed at that point. Are they gonna release next an alarm clock that just wakes you up with Nintendo noises? Oh. It's kinda crazy seeing this kind of stuff happen in real time. And the worst part about all of this is the fact that they never have sales, man. I brought my girlfriend Splatoon 3 years ago at this point, right? And the previous game is still full price. And you're telling me right now, right, that people are willing to pay for this. For what? Because the quality of these games is not high enough to be paying this kind of money. And I get it, man. It's like a designer brand. You can't talk shit on Nintendo. They put so much effort into all this stuff. Like, no, bro, you were hypnotized. I don't care how good a video game is, I'm not gonna start kissing someone's toes, all because they release shit super slow, and then try to say that that's because of quality control, bro. Dude, they released Super Mario Sunshine on the fucking GameCube, and that game was fucking hard as balls for a 4-year-old. And you're telling me that's quality, but then they release a Mario Kart open world game, and that's apparently premium Nintendo shit? Like, come on, bro, let it go. And it's like, I don't even want to be super elitist, because PC gaming isn't that good right now either. I mean, people are trying to charge $80, and we have to like fucking fight to prevent this shit from happening. But like, I'd rather just build a computer where at least like I can use this for actual shit to do, instead of just, oh, I just have a console and I can only play Mario Kart on it. Like, what the fuck? And especially if you don't have a family member or friends to play the Switch with, it makes even less of a purchase. Like, imagine you're in college, right, and all your friends just play Rainbow Six all day, right? That's probably millions of us, right? And you're telling me, for me to buy Mario Kart when my friends and family come over, I need to fork up $520? Bro, we're gonna go watch a movie for that cost. I'm gonna go watch the Mario movie for $10-15 in the comfort of my own home, then pay $450 to play Mario Kart with my younger siblings. Or better yet, hear me out, I buy a Switch 1 for a third of the price, right? A quarter of the price even, and buy Mario Kart 8, which has too many tracks to count, and actually play the game. Because unlike whatever this game is, I mean, it looks cool, you can grind on rails and chain hops, which looks really cool, but it's like, I'm not trying to sweat in Mario Kart. Like, I hope you're not sweating in Mario Kart, I really hope you're not, just to beat some 4-year-old. Like, come on, bro. Keep it a being with you. If you just don't have friends and family, don't buy this thing, please, for the love of God. Anyways, that's just financial advice. Have a good day. I'm also a Switch 2 owner, unfortunately, because I have a family. Sorry, guys.